I just want to say that I already did my base. I have groomed out my brows with the eyebrow cake powder and I used a clear gel to like set it in place. This is my natural brows. I do have very dark hair, but let's move on to the eyes. For now, MAC Prep and Prime. I am going to do sort of like a talk through. This is also just an opportunity for me to speak to the camera, and I really want to get back to filming more and talk about things. Also, I actually realized I don't have a matte purple eyeshadow, so what I'm going to do, something very unconventional, I'm going to mix a little bit of like a very vibrant blue eyeliner that's a liquid liner with a pink liquid blush. This one is Glossier's Cloud Paint in Puff. You can't really see, but a little bit of pink and blue. It's like that kind of shade. I'm going to apply it all over my eyelid. Oh, this is really pretty. But I probably have to do a few layers because it is a blush, so that it's not super opaque. But as you can see, hopefully, that it already is painting on like a purple shade. So I'm going to carve out the crease. But it's a really pretty shade. She has a lot of it on the lower outer corner as well. Lorac Pro 2, I think it has a plum shade. It's much darker than her shade, but I'm going to layer like a light purple blush on top of it. As you can see, it's like super dark, but I'm going to blend it out. And make sure I really concentrate a lot of the shadow near my lash line. So I'm just dipping into that light purple blush to like soften the shade. And I know this looks super strong and intense, but I feel like it's kind of achieving the shade that I was hoping to get. Now I'm just using the same blush, but I'm packing it on more strongly. The liner is like pretty thin, but quite long. I'm just going to tight line it ever so slightly. So I'm going to do the glitter, and I actually do have two purple glitters right here, and I'm going to do a combination of both. Like so. And I have this silver glitter from Glossier that I've done a brand overview before, and I'm going to pick up very, very small pieces. Like that. And now I am going to blend a little bit of this light purple blush right underneath across. I just want to make my eyes a bit brighter. I'm going to do that silver curve with a silver liner, and this one is from Holika. It's the waterproof one, and it's in the shade 07. I've used this a lot. So she starts off like right underneath the brows and extend it at the brow. Focus on the lower part as well as the outer portion, the tail. I usually like to lift my brows ever so slightly to map it out. So something like that. I'm doing very, very little because I want to keep it light, and her brows are super light. Blonde brow gel. I'm going to wipe most of it off so that it has barely any coloring, just to lighten it ever so slightly. Ideally, it would be good if you have like a more ashy brow gel, but because of Corona, I don't have a lot of supplies on hand right now. I'm going to carve out my underneath so it's more, so it appears thinner as well as it gives a more lifted look. So I want to show you sort of the finished effects. I did a little bit of individual lashes. I used the one from Fleur de Force. This is by Eylure. And just a little bit of medium ones and one long lash at the outer corner. And I used a lot of mascara underneath. So that is the effect. While we're at it, I just want to complete this half of the face. So I'm going to go back to this Judydoll blush. She sort of has it across her cheeks like so. So I'm going to do that with a more precise brush to really pack it in, because purple blush just doesn't really show up that easily, at least not on my skin. Just slightly above your nose, the tip of your nose. So like, kind of like this. When they take photos, obviously they use filters and whatnot, so it will wash out even more. So that's why I'm like really packing it in. Now onto the most important parts, all the contour, highlighter, and lips, which is, I think she has a very signature lip shape that I'm going to try to recreate. Her bottom lips are super full as well. While I just let that sit for a little, I'm going to contour my nose. Her tips is much thinner. Obviously this is like significantly stronger than it should be, but I am just going to do this for now, and I'll blend everything out. Highlight slash blush, it's Beaming. It's technically a blush, but I feel like some of her stage makeup, it's more like a goldeny pink shade, and she has it like somewhere around here. It's beautiful. Try to blend everything. Like so. As for the lip color, I want to use more of a vibrant neon pink, so I'm going to use YSL 52. Okay, so this is the finished look. I blot out my lips with a tissue so that it like mattifies a little, because I feel like Sunmi always does very matte lips. But yeah, it's a bit more nose highlight. So this is the finished look. I'm going to style my hair.